So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
First team foul.
Here's Jimenez. From downtown, connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From 18 feet away. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Clarkson for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Jimenez. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Takes the 3. No good. Banked it in off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Driving inside, and it's in there.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pulls up. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. They set the pick. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there it is for him. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he comes up with a bucket.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Inside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He shoots a 3. First shot won't go. All alone on the break. Moving it up. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. That one goes. Count it.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury, but the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Into the lane. Good. Jimenez has got 5 points. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Down low. From deep. The shot comes out. Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot blocked. A minute 53 left in the second period. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass.
Right here, these 2 teams really cashed in on the offensive glass, creating extra points out of nothing.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. The 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. We've got 1:13 left in the second. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jimenez has got 7 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And there's the screen. Goes up at the stripe, and that one drops. 6 points for him.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos, to the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Jimenez. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
This is the corner 3. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. Five on the clock. Off target from outside.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Substitution.
On defense, the visiting team. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
But the first 3 misses behind. Them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ramos. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Takes a 13-footer. That one no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Second chance shot, and that's good for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Inside. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. .43 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Doesn't go for him. It's stolen away. 1 second left, and the layup is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Takes a 13-footer. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Clock at 6. Oh, he picked him clean. Stolen. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Shoots. Oh, it's off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And he nails it.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Stripped it away. And Jimenez gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Tries from 10, and the shot goes.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Off target with the 3. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. That one drops for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. Shot is up. Up again. Can't get it to fall.
Away team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. He tries for 3. The shot that time not on target. To the left wing. Puts it up. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Ramos. Off target at the rim. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.